almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab, Bert Blyleven. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Alan Trammell in the box, lays off for ball 1. Slap the other way, foul. And it is 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the dirt. The tag at third, and he's out. And that drops in for a strike. Carroll over at second, 1 down. Rips one to right, and foul ball. Smoked on the ground to second. Slinging it to first in time. Take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And Thompson makes the play. So it's back here with my pal Singy. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What should we keep an eye on here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
0-2.
2 outs. And a good eye there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing it.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here is Josh Naylor. And that is out of play.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a strike on the outside edge. And a breaking ball misses outside. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Adrian Del Castillo. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they make short work of him there. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jim Thome. Rodriguez back to work. And that one fouled off. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Foul ball there.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
Doby throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So 2 down now, and here is David Justice. That misses. Ball 1. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
And Bench was one of the first catchers to use a hinged mid as well. Didn't take long before everybody was using them behind the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. That one the other way. Trammell tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in Kansas City, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. Gurriel in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. In play. Plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Larry Doby digging in now. Line and a base hit into right. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Jake McCarthy. In there at the knees. 0-1. Hammered, base hit. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
2 on, 1 out. This one popped up. And the infield fly rule call. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alan Trammell. Late swing fouled off. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Headley launched a homer in his most recent game. Right side, hard hit. Doby to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Torrey Hunter. Sliced hard but foul. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Chase Utley will hit next. Hard hit right side. Naylor takes it to the bag. Guardians go down in order. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Steve Finley. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Rip towards third. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Josh Naylor, 0 for 1 so far. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that. I think he was sitting off speed there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fourth inning underway, no score. Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. Diamondbacks down quickly. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitter's
ball,
meeting
2
pregame,
strikes.
but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Popped in the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. He's got it, and there's one down. Now it's going to be Ryan Howard. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Down. Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Inside. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that one.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs.
strikes.
You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. That
Ball
one
that's
just
outside.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. And that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Justice in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. Thome, the lead runner at second, bench at first, 2 out of the inning. And that's in for a strike. And it's 2-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
This one in the air center field. Finley has it sized up. Make the grab, and that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Thompson makes the play. And there's one down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that misses. 1-0. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Gurriel gets a piece. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 out, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Dolby hammers this one deep to right. That one's back. And that ball is gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
McCarthy stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
On the ground, Rollins sends it to first, and that is the inning. D-backs get one on the solo jack.
Now pitching for
Back
Arizona.
now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Brandon Fogg.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swinging a foul out of play. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. That one missed.
2-1.
High fly ball, right field. Carroll has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. He's 0 for 1. Nice grab to first. Nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one is lifted in the air. Finley hauls it in to end the inning. The Guardians going
Now
with a new
pitching
pitcher,
for the
Matt
Guardians,
Cain.
Number 40, Matt Cain.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Hit in the air, center field. Hunter puts it away, and there's one down. So digging in, Alan Trammell. 0 for 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that's in for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Finley lays off
Count
down
1-0.
low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And a strike. Finley at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Line drive. And Thompson makes the play. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Top of the order. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Henry.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Back to the top of the order now, and
Number
stepping in
47,
is the speedy
Tommy
Jimmy Rollins.
Henry.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And
Save! And the go-ahead runs at 3rd.
really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulders stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And there's a ball.
2-2 to count.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the second. It's 2-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Justice at the plate and takes high there.
No strikes.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. See you later. A monster shot to right. It's 5-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall.
Joe Elvis on the pitch here.
Number 85. Joe
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Headley, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2005. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, out towards right center. Carroll on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run. Back now, top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Geraldo Perdomo. Kane back to work. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. There's the strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball up the middle. Utley handles, throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting. The left
Here's
fielder,
Gurriel.
Gurriel.
And first offering is fouled off. Perdomo stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
One ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. In the air, right side.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're back. And now the center. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Curtis Granderson.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Jason looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Jason Kipnis. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Hank Thompson
The right
digging in
fielder,
now.
number 33, Hank Thompson.
There's the strike.
0-1.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. One out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Del Castillo collects, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
The
Next
batter.
to hit. Ryan looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Joe Mauer looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time, he legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Kipnis, the runner at third. Mauer on at first with 2 down. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Perdomo makes the catch, and that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Rene Pinto. Just missed. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Shane Bieber.
And he's got a nice
Number
lead to work
57.
with, so he should come in throwing
Shane
strikes, attacking these
Bieber.
hitters.
Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Reaching down, makes the catch. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Randall Gritchen looking to start something with 1 gone. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Alec Thomas looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That's a strike. 0-1. Hot shot to third. Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out. Nothing doing for Arizona. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Thompson. So coming into the game now on defense, Jordan Lawler. He's in at shortstop. So in now for Cleveland, Johnny Bench. Swings through that one for strike one.
Wow, no
0-1's
fair
the
right
count.
there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Gets him to chase after that
0-2.
one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ball one there. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Fernandez appears to be getting loose. Puck getting loose as well. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Naylor takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And now
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging. Top 9, and it'll get started with a pinch hitter, Pavin Smith.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Rob Nett.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Missed inside with the curve. Breaking ball inside. Now 2-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Zarowski makes the grab, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And now It's Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Nen, the tall righty, 220 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. Fastball is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Justice makes the play. Two down. So it's their last chance in this one. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Adrian Del Castillo. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Right through there for a strike. Nen is just one strike away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. And it's now a two-run game.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. When you can.
New pitcher on now, Joe Nathan.
Now pitching for the
Pretty big
Guardians.
spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And here is Larry Doby. And a big swing and a miss. Gurriel on at second with two down. They're down to their final strike. Nathan. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electrics. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played